Rabada from the Radcliffe Road end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Kishan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rabada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 78 for 3. Bra has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. They've gone up here.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Pant waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Got that away nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. The Scorpions managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Rabada from the Radcliffe Road end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Hurricanes are 96 for 3.
How will he reply? Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That just drifted a bit, pounced on, hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Lomraw coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Lomraw with a great delivery there. Gets that away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Hendricks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Power and precision in that shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Azam is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of the over, a costly one, 19 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes, 178 for 5. Cut away and through the gap, lovely shot, might be 4.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Drilled that one away. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Hendricks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes, 196 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Longmore with a huge appeal. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And the innings comes to an end. The Scorpions will need 218 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Kumar coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge, where's that going? End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Scorpions are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 off it. The Scorpions are 21 for none. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Massive outside edge. That is quite extraordinary. Roy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Huge edge. The Hurricanes with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Edged it. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Scorpions are 52 for none. Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Big edge. Massive outside edge. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight, made it hard to score.
The Hurricanes can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. The Scorpions are 76 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
The bowler looks really confident.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Al Hassan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Kishan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.